Hello everyone, and welcome to RadioCSIRT English Edition, your daily appointment with cybersecurity news. I'm Mark Frederick Gomez, your French cybersecurity voice for today's threat landscape. It's Tuesday, November the 25th, 2025. You're listening to episode 31, live from Paris City, from France. Coming up in this episode, financial fraud. FBI reports $262 million in losses from bank impersonation schemes. Microsoft outage. Exchange online service disruptions affect North America and Asia Pacific. Supply chain attack. Shai-Hulud malware compromises over 800 packages on the NPM registry. Critical patch. Mozilla fixes a high-severity vulnerability in Firefox WebAssembly engine. Data breach. Harvard University exposes alumni and donors' data following a targeted vishing attack. A concise technical and operational update designed for CERT, SOC, CISO, and cybersecurity professionals. The FBI has issued a warning regarding a massive surge in account takeover fraud schemes. Since January 2025, the Internet Crime Complaint Center reports over 5,100 complaints. Total losses now exceed $262 million. Cybercriminals are impersonating financial institutions to target businesses and individuals across all sectors. Attack vectors rely heavily on social engineering. Fraudsters pose as bank staff or customer support via text, call, or email. The primary goal is to extract login credentials, multi-factor authentication tokens, and one-time passcodes. Attackers also utilize SEO poisoning tactics. They purchase ads to push phishing sites mimicking banks and payroll portals to the top of search results. Specific pretexts include false claims of fraudulent transactions or illegal firearm purchases. Some schemes involve a second layer of impersonation where criminals pose as law enforcement agents. Upon compromising an account, attackers initiate password resets to lock out the victim. Funds are then rapidly wired to cryptocurrency wallets to prevent recovery. Microsoft is investigating a service outage affecting Exchange Online. The incident is tracked under IDEX 1189820 as of 9:57 UTC on November 25, 2025. Users are unable to access mailboxes using the classic Outlook desktop client. The impact is specific to users in the Asia Pacific and North America regions. Symptoms include connectivity failures and login issues. Microsoft notes that Outlook on the web functions as a workaround. Simultaneously, Microsoft is analyzing a separate incident, IDEX 1189768. This issue affects search functionality within the classic Outlook client and was acknowledged earlier on Thursday. These events follow recent outages in October. Previous incidents involved DNS failures affecting Azure, Microsoft Entra SSO, authentication issues related to MFA, and disruptions to the Azure Front Door content delivery network. A massive supply chain attack targeting the NPM open source ecosystem was detected on November 24, 2025. Known as Shai-Hulud, the Second Coming, the campaign has compromised over 800 packages. Affected libraries include official SDKs for Zapier, ENS domains, and Postman. Attackers utilized hijacked maintainer accounts to publish malicious versions. The infection chain uses a pre-installed script that deploys the bun runtime to execute a heavily obfuscated payload. The malware exhibits context awareness. It triggers immediately on CI/CD servers, but delays execution on local machines to evade detection. The primary objective is credential theft. It harvests GitHub tokens, NPM credentials, and cloud secrets for AWS, Google Cloud, and Azure. Stolen data is exfiltrated to thousands of public GitHub repositories automatically created under the victim's identity. Persistence is established by registering the infected host as a self-hosted GitHub runner. The malware also attempts privilege escalation via Docker. If the exfiltration process fails, a wiper module activates to permanently delete the user's home directory. Security firm ISLE has disclosed CVE 2025-13016. This is a high-severity vulnerability within the Firefox WebAssembly engine. The flaw went undetected for 6 months, impacting versions released since April 2025. The issue is a stack buffer overflow in the garbage collection mechanism. Technical analysis identifies a pointer arithmetic error. The code copies twice the intended data amount from the wrong memory location, accessing administrative data instead of content. This memory corruption enables arbitrary code execution. Exploitation occurs when a user visits a malicious web page, specifically under high memory pressure conditions. The CVSS score is 7.5. Affected versions include Firefox 143 through early 145, and ESR versions prior to 140.5. The vulnerability impacts all platforms including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and Android. Mozilla confirmed the issue on October 14th and released patches on November 11th, 2025. The fix is deployed in Firefox 145 and ESR 140.5. Harvard University has disclosed a breach affecting its alumni affairs and development systems. The intrusion was detected on November 18, 2025. Attackers gained unauthorized access through a vishing or phone-based phishing campaign. Exposed data includes email addresses, phone numbers, home and business addresses, and biographical information. The breach also revealed donation details and event attendance records. Affected individuals include alumni, donors, current students, and faculty. Harvard states that Social Security numbers, passwords, and financial account data were not accessed. Breach notifications were issued on November 22nd. This incident follows a separate security event in mid-October. In that case, the CL0P ransomware group claimed to have exfiltrated 1.3 terabytes of data by exploiting a vulnerability in the Oracle e-business suite. And that's the end of this Tuesday episode. I hope it provided clear and useful information. And if you are a new listener, feel free to subscribe to the podcast. We are available on Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, YouTube channel, Deezer, and Spotify. You can share your feedback by email at RadioCSIRT@gmail.com. All open source intelligence sources used for this episode are available on RadioCSIRT.com, as well as in the episode description. See you tomorrow for a new episode. Don't think, just patch. Bye.